Her mom, Japanese. Her dad, Iranian. Roxana Saberi moved to Iran in 2003 to research her roots, work as a reporter, and write about the Iranian people. Her book is now required reading at her alma mater.
I think it's a really incredible story, just not only learning about the bravery, but the ethical choices she had to make.
She's talking about a different story than the one Roxana set out to write. In 2009, Iranian police arrested and locked her in solitary confinement.
Well, the cell was pretty small. If I held out my arms, I could almost touch the walls. I would go to interrogation for many hours a day. When I'd say I'm not a spy, my book is just a book, they would say I'm lying, and you could stay here for 10 or 20 years.
Finally, she falsely confessed in exchange for release, a decision she regretted as she waited in a cell with Iranian women willing to die for their beliefs.
They didn't give in because they said we'd rather tell the truth and stay in prison instead of to be freed upon lies. So that inspired me.
So much she recanted her confession. The consequences were severe, an 8-year prison sentence.
When we found out, we were very worried about her. And, you know, a lot of faculty were concerned. Our students were concerned, which was why we had that rally.
From rallies and petitions to her parents' TV appearances, thousands of people mobilized demanding her release.
As time went on and people spoke out for me, it became much clearer to me the power of being a voice for the voiceless.
All of those voices resulted in U.S. pressure on Iran.
And what we want to see Iran do is to release Roxana Saberi so that she can go back to her family.
And after 4 months, she was free.
When I left, I was happy to be freed, but I also felt a lot of sadness for the women I was leaving behind.
Roxana hopes to repay them someday for teaching her to stand by her beliefs. Her mission now is to inspire others to take a stance against injustices. I'm Vanessa Welch reporting.